strong for it, but he hated nihilism. It's just so stupid. Okay, I have a list of notes here. Let me just on the whole slave morality idea. We have foods about us in spook, of course. People aren't stupid and fall under guises of martyrdom all the time. Doesn't make it special. Master slave idea was not necessary, and Niche could have said it, but the thing is, everyone's a follower. You cannot be one. So, on the Ubermensch, that's called fascism. It's creating a full sense of identity through some sort of leader in which people's identities are caused by the situations that the Ubermensch, Overman, creates with their stupid actions that create value in people. Because the way you delude yourself with fake value is action. And these people can give you action at the foot of being pretty much totalitarian. They're a cult. Create a new culture of shock and futurism. And all you're doing is slowly grating away at people's sense of self and making them nothing but hyperactive action machines that find value in everything. That's what you're doing. It's not a smart idea. On the whole, oh, God is dead, but that's sad, and also it doesn't mean that God's actually dead. He stole that from Mainlander, and it wasn't even a good idea. Yes, people find out God's not alive, and they go, nihilism, but that's a good thing. The spark of nihilism creates the mindset that will lead to the new world of lack of delusion in the people. Nihilism is not defeatism or pessimism. Pessimism is the idea that people should die, and it's true. There's more bad than there is no good in this world, and that is true. But that's not a bad thing. Nihilism is also not a bad thing. It's liberation from delusions and seeing the truth. And what you have to do is learn how to see the truth and enjoy it. Love it. We do not need anyone to replace nihilism or destroy it, but instead just accept it as a will of life. Talking about will to power. Shut up. It's all about the mind goals. You have the will to die, will to live, whatever. That's all will. Mind goals in your head for your ego. But power is the tool, the amount someone can use to shape their will and see how far they can get. That's all. You're not saying anything smart by going, but the will to power to be more dominant than others. Shut up, I'm gonna sleep. Seriously. I'm tired. Honestly, I'm tired. another name I keep hearing all the time. Fucking Hopes. Hoopinion or whatever, I don't fucking know. Fuck you. Leviathan can suck my ass. Let me read from the Wikipedia because I'm not doing this shit. State and society cannot be secure unless at the disposal of who cares? From this follows the fear that no individual can hold rights of properties against a sovereign. The sovereign may therefore take the goods of the subject without their consent. You're a rapist. This particular view owes its significance to it being the first. What the fuck are you talking about? Look at all this history stuff. You're so smart. Aristotle. Fuck Aristotle. Idealistic bullshit. Humans have no free will. They're fucking robots. Hope's right about that. But he sees that that's a bad thing. It's good. The robots go out and do shit. Like murder and incest. In Leviathan, Hoops out his doctrine and the foundation of states and legitimate governments and creating an objective sense of morality. Science of morality. Objectivism does not exist. Much of the book is demonstrated with the necessity of a strong central power to avoid evil. But evil doesn't exist. So wars are good. Beginning from a mechanistic understanding of human beings and their passions, that I can agree with. Hoops postulates what life would be like without government, a condition which equals the state of nature. In that state, every person would have a right or license to everything in the world. How I would love that. Waffle against all. Bloodshed. I can just go shoot myself there. In such states, people fear death and lack both the things necessary. So a comfortable living is bad, and the hope of being able to obtain them. So in order to avoid it, people send the social contract and separate civil society. Yeah, most of this bullshit. Sure, humans are mechanistic. They have no free will or no soul, and they're just robots. But what you don't understand is that's good. That is good. There's no need for a state. There's no need for anything unless I want it. Everyone else can suffer, and it's good. And I'm not reading any of this because it's all bullshit. I don't want a dictator, fuck you. I don't want to be the dictator. I want to control. You. Yeah, that's over with. I don't like hopes. I think now something with Christianity. Fuck Christianity. I mean, Jesus came back after 3 days. Bitch, I came back. Cultural Philistine. After. Wait, I came back before I died. Fuck you, Jesus. I'll ask you. Yeah. Where's my I had a thing written here about why I hate him. Where is it? Damn it. Well, trembling then. Christianity doesn't even prove itself. Its only proof is that, oh guys, look, I have to exist because this book with the Bible. But it's literally fabricated so much throughout the decade. People change it every day. It's just, yeah, sure, whatever. I've already talked about how much of a mistake free will was. God claims to be beautiful. Free will. This. And I don't even. Dude. The morality of this thing is just based off of hypocrisy. God sins every 5 days. He wants to kill a newborn or rape a fucking dog because he's God. It's just like, okay, accept it, move on. No, I'm not accepting that. If he can do that shit, I can too. Yeah, I can. So don't tell me what to do, and I have shit to do. It's that simple, but these bitches, they don't let you do that. For what? God thinks that if I do shit, like the shit he does, I'm going straight to hell. And guess what? I'm not. You're not real. God is dead. Me, Neanderthal. He couldn't stand his existence, so he took a gun to his head and was like, bye, brethren. Stupid coward. Like, how would Mary be a virgin? Doesn't make sense. Because Mary can't just change in someone's fucking body without their free will. That's called rape. And then just like, oh, well, God did it, so it's okay. Dude. And people don't take it seriously because, like, you have to imagine how horrible the experience it must have been. And you just pay it off because it was just God. Shut up. And all of these predetermined ideas, like, free will is good because it is. Being nice is good because God says so. So all this stuff is this or that because I say so. But the thing is, you don't say shit. Because God, you cannot just prove his own existence with himself. You need to show something. You were racist for a whole million years of Judaism and shit. Why would you change now? Coward. It's just like, he could have had this whole thing happen from the start. But he doesn't. And I don't even like Jesus. I know people love to say, oh yeah, you can hate God, but you can't hate Jesus. He's pure good. He's such a nice, good person. Even when God's evil, you can't hate Jesus. No one would do that, not even atheists. I hate him. I don't like how he talks. We think he's better than everyone. His stupid little riddle thingies. He goes, oh, well, you can't. When you see this olive tree, I burn it down, 'cause it's sinner. If you put a leaf and you put the seeds in the thorns, it dies. Whoa, you don't fucking say, Jesus. You don't say. Damn, Jesus, I thought if you put a seed in thorns, it would grow. It doesn't even make sense as metaphors. Humans are not seeds. You don't come on thorns. Be so real. It's all of that bullshit with this fucking sacrificial shit. We're like, Judas, you know who you are. Bitch, what if Judas doesn't know who he is, huh? you know everything, but he doesn't. These people don't. Stop guilt tripping people just because you know everything. And I fucking hate how he's just like, how do you say this? Self-righteous and sacrificial. I'm gonna die by the cross by my free will because I wanna save all of you. No, the fuck you don't. You just got caught and you're trying to make it seem like you're a sacrifice through a lamb. You're not a sacrifice. You're a coward. And you're getting sacrificed because you don't want to save yourself. And now you're dead. That's simple. And these people want to play him out as a hero. You're not. You're nothing. You're just an idiot who got backstabbed by your friend who you knew was going to backstab you. So you decided to go, I'm going to sacrifice myself. When you didn't sacrifice for shit. Because you could have fixed it all the day humanity was born because you're God. You could have fixed everything. You could have lived. You could have fixed the Hebrews. You could have fixed the world. You could have not needed to be sacrificed. Your death was on your own hands, not ours. When you died because you failed to create utopia and you wanted to do it again. To create a utopia after years, you still didn't do that because you want to wait until the apocalypse. Guess what? That's so stupid. You killed yourself for your own reasons. You're not a hero. And you're so obnoxious. These uptight Jesus people. Jesus just killed himself because he couldn't make utopia. That's what he did. So why should I feel bad for him? Why should I sacrifice my life for him? To be grateful? I don't want to live, buddy. His sacrifice fucked me over. Jesus can go suck my cock. I don't like him. He's a dick. Like, I don't. Sure. Let's say hypothetically he's real. But he's not spiritual. He's still a piece of shit. He's always talking like he's better with stupid metaphors. No one cares about the metaphors, dude. Just say it bluntly. And he just walks around doing shit and making people follow him, even though it's not his country to rule or his country to revolt in. And he doesn't even need it for any good reason. Just morals. Morals that doesn't exist. Morals that he literally fights against for some reason in Judaism. He's a hypocrite. He picks one side and then picks the other side and tries to make a weird mixture of the both and say, this is Christianity. You deserved to be on the cross. You deserve to be nailed onto the cross. You're not a hero. You're really not. So these people who want to praise the non-spiritual God, atheistic Christianity, is bullshit. Look at him. He's not likable. He's just as bad as all these other bitches. And niche, dude, he's not a good role model. He just didn't do shit. Maybe 20 minutes, so bye. Yeah. It's like 3 a.m. I'm tired.